Engineer on Forest Service fire truck, son. Look at that piece of junk you got there.
This has fallen victim to my neighbor's tree.
And I want you to drive down in front here.
You gonna shoot at me?
I'm gonna prove something to you.
Doing too fast and he wouldn't slow down. So I just reached over and turned it.
It is Mother's Day and we are here to honor our mother. Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back at Mom and Tom's. We're going to take this car, this fine automobile, for a ride, but Tom wanted to kind of give a shout out to his favorite vehicle right here. Look at the old wagon. She's gorgeous. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you. This has been a good Mother's Day.
It's been a good one. Tom has treated you well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is this? Your shirt.
Oh.
What do you... Lake City, Colorado, baby.
Engineer on Forest Service fire truck, son.
You did all kinds of things up there.
I did.
Sheriff's deputy?
Yes, sir.
What else?
Ambulance driver, 147 runs.
147 runs.
147 runs, right.
Wow.
And the hospital was 56 miles away.
That's a lot of
That
time
was a
behind
close
the wheel.
one. That wasn't, if you had anything really wrong with you, there's another 100.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And he's an actor.
And an actor.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, but yeah, we had what do they call them?
The Alfred Packer. The
Oh,
tr-
I did that. That was on national television.
That's the guy that went up there and then ate everybody else, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And we filmed that. I acted in the play, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But we filmed that then, and it was on what?
the History Channel.
History Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, on national. Go to History Channel and look up Alfred Packer.
Yeah.
And
We'll have to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We'll get
famous.
some clips.
Yeah, I'm not just some big old little slob guy you found on the sidewalk, son. I've done
Well,
this
no, because you
before.
married my mom.
Yeah,
And she's picky.
Yeah.
I'm very.
she's just desperate.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, she just needs somebody to mow the yard.
She was just lonely and needed
Yeah,
somebody to
yeah,
mow the yard.
no.
How is the wagon doing?
Well, it's okay.
Let me back this up and see.
He says okay.
It's a good looking car.
Yeah.
You
it's
still
okay.
washing it all the time?
Yeah, it's all right.
You watched it from today?
Just all right.
I get so many compliments on that stupid car.
Nice.
They say, "Oh yeah, that's so great." I said, "Yeah, that's my wife's boy did that." Yeah.
More than the truck?
That thing is neat. That is neat. That's the first non-truck I've had in 40 years, and took me a long time to get used to it. There's not much to that.
No.
I mean,
yeah.
you're like down here,
Yeah.
and I look over here, and somebody's feet or something, and but no, it runs fine. Gets 28 miles a gallon. Dogs like it. We got it in the back there, and it's marvelous. I've driven it quite a bit. Lots.
Nice. And comfortable for you, Mom? Easy to get in and out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I just plop in and swing my finger in.
Well, all right. Well, we're going to have you do the same thing in this fine automobile right here.
All right.
Okay. Mom doesn't
Well,
sound
wait a
too
minute,
excited.
Wait a minute. You calling that a fine automobile?
This is a Mercedes-Benz.
But yeah, okay, fine. I'm a Mercedes owner.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you are now. Yes.
I see you're not. Well, whatever. Now look that's a Mercedes. Look at the finish on that car.
It's
Look
gorgeous.
You could shave looking at that, couldn't you?
You can see yourself,
All right,
absolutely.
look at that piece of junk you got there. You can't even see what color it is. It's so filthy.
This has fallen victim to my neighbor's tree.
Oh yeah.
And remember I was telling you about the things that fall?
Yeah.
See,
right.
they're like they glue
Yeah.
themselves into the paint. I don't know what kind of a tree it is.
Yeah.
You can feel right there, Mom. Feel right up here.
Watch out, honey.
There we go.
It might bite. Watch out, watch out.
See,
All right.
and see how it goes into the.
That's really interesting. This will get you a lot more followers here. This kind of stuff.
Can you pick it
This
up?
is a very tactile
Honey,
video.
let's maybe
There
not.
we
cut-
go,
no,
see?
let's not. And do
Here you
that.
go. There, you
Let's-
can hold
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Let's say we didn't.
And there's something in the middle, and they kind of crack, and then both halves just attach themselves.
That's its intestines.
Intestines?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
that's what you have in the
great.
middle.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but it's all
Now, what
over
I
this
would recommend
place.
you not do is pick them off like that, because you're taking the finish with it. And what you do, you could take it to
Your
the
car
wash right over here, 5 minutes away, and it looked like that car right there.
Well, I don't know if it will ever look that good.
Well, okay, I agree.
This car has been sitting for a long, long time, and it does need a paint job.
Well,
But Tom wanted it to look good, and he
it would-
wanted to take it to his car
It
wash.
would be amazing if if you just washed all this crap off of it. But you might not need to repaint it. You don't know what the paint
I have
looks
no.
like.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of problems, but these things.
Ooh, you got a hole in the roof.
Well, yeah, it's called a sunroof.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
a whole one right there, Mom,
Oh,
if you can feel that one.
That's,
Isn't that wild from that tree? Do you know what kind of a
I-
tree that is?
No, I've never felt
No.
it. I've never seen it.
It just gets all over this thing, and they're really hard to get out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Mike telling you what the trees have.
Yeah.
Boy, you tuned into that one, didn't you?
No idea. This is a 1986
Well, okay.
420 SEL, so it's a big V8.
Yeah, yeah.
And this was the best Mercedes has.
Oh, that's nice.
I've kind of done some work to it. I had some tires put on, super inexpensive tires from my little Mexican tire shop. The radio, I put in a radio.
That was a little ethnically prejudiced.
They're great guys.
Oh, they're great guys. That was a
Yeah.
compliment.
That was a compliment.
Okay. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I've got,
Say it in Spanish.
You probably don't.
Me diga que. Huh? Me diga que.
What does that mean?
What?
I don't know.
Tell me what.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want you to insult my Spanish-speaking
Your
buddies.
peoples. Okay. Yes.
Right.
Well-
But anyway, that's got fairly decent seats and stuff, doesn't it?
They're super comfortable.
Uh-huh.
You can kind of hear. These aren't as quiet as the other ones, but you can kind of hear
Yeah.
the leather moving around. But it's built completely different than my other one. But this, like I said, is the best they had in 1986. You want to hop in there, Mom,
Oh, I do.
or do you want to sit up front?
Oh, I'll sit in my back.
Okay.
Back seat is for me.
All right. You get in there all right, can't you?
Yep, just a minute.
Oh, boy. Phew. You may have to take off a little weight to get in there.
Now we got a seat belt. I hope it clicks. I hope it works. It's right here over here, Mom. That's for the middle person. There's that one. And I'll jump in and help you out. Here's your fancy key.
What,
Now,
has
this
a
belonged
key?
to like a
Doesn't it?
grandpa, and then he passed away, and
Yeah.
it came to me. So be nice to it.
Okay.
But doesn't this feel like an old sofa with the springs and everything on it? There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of give to it.
I see why you have that hole in the roof deal now. I see, because you got the seats so far back like this.
Yeah,
When you drive, it's easier to look straight up than it is to look forward.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
That's what
That
that makes me
makes-
look cool.
No,
And what
it makes you look stupid.
And what have you said about the pillar right there?
That's the dumbest thing you ever came up with.
Okay. Well, all of your controls for the seat are on the door.
But I was thinking about that because you're talking about this keeps people from shooting you if they're drive-by.
Yeah.
So after we come back, what I want you to do is get in here, and I want you to drive down in front of here.
You gonna shoot at me?
I'm gonna prove something to you. I sure enough am, Bubba.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mom, don't let him hit me.
Yeah, the last thing you'll say on this earth. Oh hell! Like that.
That's it.
You betcha.
Okay.
What'd he die of, stupid?
Stupidity. There we go.
I was gonna hurt my mouth. I can't go far.
Your seat controls are right there.
Oh, okay. Well, but I have to start it.
There you
I can
go.
hardly start it because I can't reach it. It's not doing anything. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, you like it. You
That-
think that's a great exhaust, don't you?
I do. That reminds me.
Oh. My radio that I put in works.
Do you listen to that while you drive?
I listen to all kinds of things while I drive. Yes.
Here we go.
That was Bengals from 19 something something.
We used to have. Straight pipes on
Yes,
our cars. you know,
yes.
And that's illegal.
Yes.
That's illegal. So you had a regular exhaust, and you had the illegal one, the kind of thing you'd probably like.
Right.
And then there was a switch over here. And you go down the road, and you go, and here comes the cops. Ooh, and you turn the switch to the other, boo, 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 boo.
Exactly.
That really fooled them.
They're big again.
Yeah, and then the cop comes and opens the door, and you get 2 citations. One for illegal, and then with that one.
Well, this doesn't have that. It just has a hole in the exhaust, a great big hole in the exhaust.
I'm like, ooh, oh shit. Man, that about took off on me.
This doesn't drive like your Mercedes. Not even close.
Well, my Mercedes has brakes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It has kind of some good brakes. I had to replace the whole brake booster and everything. Here comes somebody over here.
I see it. I see
Okay.
it. No, I see it. I've been driving for a while.
When did you get your license? What year was it? Do you remember?
1959.
1959. Mom, when did you get your license?
About 1930.
I got mine when I was 14.
Yeah.
So 38,
Oh.
48, 49, 52.
You were 14 years old?
Yeah.
I got my driver's license. At
You could do that in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, we did.
You can do that in any one of
Okay.
those hillbilly places. You know, they get married in 15.
I had a friend who got married at 14.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She eloped
At 14?
at 14.
How
She's
old was her suitor?
19.
Oh.
Older man.
She's
That's back when you
sneaked
used
out
to
at
say,
night
you know, you
and be with him.
Oh, gosh.
yeah, somebody'd say, well, old Thelma is married. So married, I didn't know she's pregnant.
Well, she wasn't, but she was.
Yeah, those are old days.
Did they have a written test that you had to take back then and a driving
yeah.
test?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You bet.
I
You
studied
bet.
and studied.
You had to be able to write.
Huh. I didn't know at 14.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Who taught you? Was it your dad that told you how to drive, or your mom? Or Harley, your brother?
Oh, hope not.
Probably.
Hope not. Not Harley. Woo!
No,
No, Harley had some relationship difficulties.
Who taught me how to? I think my dad.
Your dad? Okay. He was a dentist.
Yep.
Okay. Who taught you how to drive? Or did you yourself?
Nobody.
out
I
on the
just
farm?
got in the car and went.
This first time you could
Nobody
drive.
taught me anything. I didn't care. I didn't listen to so many different. I have a question for you. I have
Yes.
a question for you. When you go that auto place you go to, it's got 10,000 cars.
Yes, sir.
Do you just hunt till you find one with a broken windshield because that's all you've ever had?
I usually don't even see it
Uh-huh.
until I get it home and wash
you don't
it
see
because
yeah.
they're so dirty.
You
I
can't
don't
tell.
even see
Oh,
it.
dirty. Well, you didn't, but
Yeah.
you haven't washed this.
I have not watched this yet.
You know, but I can see it. It was
Yeah, it
half
is
the
crap.
windshield.
I don't know how much it's going to cost to get a whole new windshield put on, if you can even find them anymore. This is 1986.
I tell you what you can do. You can just take some tape and put it on there.
That's true.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really see it because I'm on the driver's side. Now that I'm
Oh, that's a good
a
point.
passenger, I
Yeah.
can see it. Is that wind blowing you around, Mom?
Well, that's okay, but I'm just trying to see where that rattle is.
Oh, she's gonna start talking about rattles. You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
There's rattles everywhere.
Oh
in this
man,
car.
honey, let it go, okay? Just whistle or sing a song or something. Don't-
Okay.
Yeah. So how does this one drive? What do you think about it? Is it?
Just a minute, I'm gonna get that motorcycle guy. Whoa!
Yeah.
Almost got him. It's all right.
Okay.
It drives like a great big hunk of steel. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. You
But
can feel
no,
it's heavy.
Huh?
It's a heavy car. You can feel the
Oh yeah, it's heavy.
weight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got a lot better ride than my little one, as far as
Oh, the bounces and
yeah,
everything? Yeah. Okay.
That
yeah.
little one, you can find out how many bumps there are in the road. I'll tell you what. But I've gotten to where I kind of like that. You know.
You can feel the road. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, this has got a nice ride to it.
This is original shocks.
I can believe that.
228, at least 228,000 miles, because that doesn't work. The odometer doesn't work.
Oh no.
So I painted all the gauges. See all the orange needles?
That is really, really, really nice.
Well, I painted them, and now some don't work.
Okay, so,
So we're having
were they
some
working
issues.
before you painted them?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But they're not
So they were
super
working.
important.
And no, gauges are really
it's
not
the
important.
gas gauge
No,
and
no,
the
no.
temperature gauge. So-
Nah. You can tell if it's hot, the steam comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't go, you know, you
Yeah.
need gas.
Well, or any of the other 5,000 things that could be wrong with it. You know, you could have not
Yep.
been making your payments and the bank foreclosed it or something. That could always happen.
Could be. Could
Yeah.
be.
You thought I was going to turn in there, and I didn't.
I didn't know.
You scared to
taking
death.
a second lap? You
No,
like it so much, you're taking it for a second lap.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the back seat, Mom? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's good.
It's comfortable. They are comfortable old seats. They're kind of bouncy.
Yeah, they're good.
This is much more like the Cadillacs of the 1970s and 80s.
Yes.
You know, they were just big boats, were very comfortable. I mean, you never felt anything, but they did not real responsive. And most of those Cadillacs had a 6-foot seat in the back. I mean, you could put it right across.
Oh wow.
And you could flat lay down in there. I'm not going to go any further with that conversation with you because
I
used to drive my mother's Cadillac when I was in high school. And I'm just going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there.
Okay.
I'm not going to go any further.
Did you take it to the prom?
I'm not going to talk about that.
No.
But not with your mother in the car. We get rid of her. I'll tell you about it.
Mom, did you ever make out in a car?
Oh, I can't believe you're asking your mother that. Why? Honey, slap his face.
Huh? I'm just make out, just kiss.
No.
No? A
No.
lady didn't?
No, not in her family. She did her whole make out in the choir loft in the church. She was one of those. She's one of those, you know what I mean?
I remember you telling me that somebody was driving too fast and you turned off the car. Do you remember that story? Somebody it was like a Carmen Gia or something, and they were driving too fast. Do you remember? Yeah.
That was your sister.
Oh, he had a Carmen Gia, and I thought he was doing too fast and he wouldn't slow down. So I just reached over and turned it on.
You just turned off the car.
Huh?
What do you do? Slow down?
Slowed down.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think I went out with him anymore.
Oh, okay. It was too fast.
You're too fast and more way.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I have one suggestion to you here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fix that exhaust.
Oh, you like the sound of it?
That thing will sell this sucker.
Okay. It is loud. It's a big
Listen,
hole.
no, listen to it. Here. Listen to that. Huh?
Blah, 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 blah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
It sounds like Randy's Charger, his
Sounds
electric car.
Sounds like a real car. Yes, sir. Now you're talking.
Oh.
I'm beginning to like this one pretty good.
But this is a good ride back here.
Yeah. Well, honey, if you want to, he can leave this one here too.
Mom can drive this one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Up and down the driveway.
10 feet forward, 10 feet back. Yeah. Well, you rode a bicycle not long ago. Remember that? That was fun.
Yes.
That's all right.
You had to run. Yeah. So
That's
you like
all
the
right.
car?
I actually do. It's pretty boxy. I mean, it's not a sports car,
Yeah.
but you don't want that. It's comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Be good to take to the country club.
Exactly. You can put some golf clubs in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of work to do, but yeah.
We got like fix cracking the windshield. Take a picture of that.
Got that.
Take
Yeah,
a
I've
picture of
shown that.
Oh, I didn't see that. And the
We've
whole
got a-
windshield's cracked.
Crack in the dash over there.
Uh-huh.
Look at your door. There's a big
Okay.
chunk missing right there.
Well,
See?
that is just a little tape right there.
Yeah, a little silver tape. You never see it.
Yeah.
I'll have to fix. Nothing works. Like the fan doesn't work, the heater doesn't work, so something's wrong with.
Well, those are all extras.
deal.
You know,
Yeah.
the basic vehicle. It's all right.
And this was only $800?
I want to say like 6 maybe. And no one else was bidding. Nobody else wanted it.
They just don't have any taste, do they?
They don't anymore.
No, they don't. They don't.
This is a fine automobile.
They don't. Not like we are.
Exactly.
We appreciate quality when we see it. You want me to?
Well,
call you
Tom's
every
giving me
morning?
life advice. So what's the life advice?
What, for me?
Yeah, give me some life advice, Mom. What do you have
Fix
to say?
one car at a time.
Fix one car at a time, not get overwhelmed.
You
What would you add?
get a job at QT. Hey, you want 32-ounce drink? You like that? Can you do that? Let's see you do it. Let's see you do it.
I can make change like nobody's business.
There you have it. What's
And they
that,
can't
that
do that.
accounting degree?
See, finally it's paying off.
Finally, you bet, man. You
yeah.
bet. Yeah.
It didn't help with anything else but making change.
Yeah, but no, I feel.
What about your teaching degree?
I never used it.
No.
I have a
Well,
master's and I never used it.
Masters.
I was going to be a superintendent of schools.
I've seen something about like you. I got one fired back in, well, I won't tell you where. I got one fired.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You bet we did. Right, Martha?
Yes.
You bet.
I remember.
That's right. That's right. I lost a few friends over that, but none of that I really liked anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So-
we got us a new superintendent.
Don't mess with Tom. He'll get you fired. Yeah.
That was the best that could happen to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, say something to all of your fans out in YouTube land, because every time we do these videos, they just talk so much about you guys. They love you.
Well, we love them and that we want more subscribers for your channel.
Yes. Please subscribe. Did you feel the car roll backwards?
I felt it back.
That's the transmission.
I know, that's all right. That's all right. Didn't scare me a bit. Ooh, like that. You know. No, that's all right. That's all right. No, I think you're doing fine. If you can't, if you can't hold a real job, you go ahead and keep doing this.
That's apparently I can.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. But don't forget the QT thing. That's Quick Trip in case you don't know wherever you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
pay pretty good too.
Yeah, they're doing darn right to do $17 an hour plus benefits.
There you go.
You get free pop.
Oh, sign me up.
Yeah, baby.
Sign me up.
Right. What I want to know is what happened to my friends from Puerto Rico. I haven't seen a thing on them. From
Really?
Not a thing.
Okay. Well, speak to them.
¿Dónde está?
Okay. What'd you just
Dame
say?
una noticia sobre Puerto Rico, ¿ok? Puerto Rico me gusta. Los puertorriqueños, pero. They know that. It's an old
They do
joke.
that. Oh, okay.
It's an old joke.
All right.
They don't think it's funny, but it's an old joke.
All right. Say goodbye, everybody. We're going to end the video.
All right.
This was fun. You give the car a thumbs
This was
up?
Fun. Yes, thumbs up.
All right. Happy Mother's Day, too.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is fun.
All right. And when it's Father's Day, I'll bring the truck up here. How about that? I'll bring you a good old American truck.
Why don't you just send me, a little card, one of them little cards? I go out and buy something.
Oh, I can do that, too.
Okay, I think that'd work better.
Bye.